This is one of two mega shelters that are opening on Long Island. This particular gymnasium has a capacity well over 1,000 people. At Nassau Community College in Garden City, that's our largest shelter on Long Island, with a capacity almost 5,000. That's also designated as our special needs shelter. On Long Island, there are 45 designated locations that we have pre-staged with what we call Connex boxes outside each of the buildings. Those boxes contain the cots, the blankets, and the non-perishable supplies that are needed to make that shelter work. We have 45 of those, and on Long Island, that gives us a capacity of nearly 60,000 people that we can shelter. Whether we need to actually get to that point, obviously, is still to be determined based on how severe the impact is from the storm, and we may not need all of those shelters. Over last night, volunteers began to set up cots here in Knoll Hall in anticipation of people coming to the shelter today. There is a mandatory evacuation along the Atlantic coast of Long Island, and that's quite a good number of people. What we expect is that many of those people will find friends and relatives to stay with in areas where they don't have to be evacuated. The roads are still relatively passable, so we expect that a lot of people might even leave Long Island and get to safer territory someplace else. What we expect to happen over the next 12 to 24 hours is that this gymnasium will probably begin to fill up. Certainly before the storm, those people that don't feel that they're safe in their homes, or people that have been evacuated and don't have a place to go, they're going to end up here or at some of the other shelters. After the storm, it's going to be a very different situation. People may discover that their homes are just not inhabitable, and so there may be a second wave, perhaps Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening, when people determine that they need to stay someplace tomorrow night. We would encourage people to find any alternative to a shelter if they can before the storm. Some people use the expression that a shelter is the lifeboat, it's not the cruise ship. So this is the place that you want to come if you really don't have another place to go. That being said, the Red Cross is prepared to provide you with a place to sleep, a comfortable cot and blanket, food, and we also provide some very important services that people don't realize. We have people on staff in every Red Cross shelter who provide mental health services. People come to a shelter, even if they haven't lost anything yet, they come and they're very stressed out. Other people are uncomfortable when they arrive, and we have people on staff to make sure that they're properly taken care of. We have nurses and other people, Red Cross trained nurses, to make sure that people with basic medical needs are taken care of. So people can come to a Red Cross shelter and know that they're being properly taken care of.